And how did we get here? Not on passports, man, but on cargo slave ships. How did we get here, black man? With chains and ropes around our necks, feet, and ankles, man. That's how we got here. We got here packed like sardines in a tin, man. That's how we got here, black man. And they're wicked to us black people. They're wicked to us, man. Meanwhile, they took us here, man. They say, go back to where you come from, man. They do monkey chants. Meanwhile, they're the reason why we're here in the first place. We don't want to be here. We want to be back in our homeland, Jerusalem, where we came from in the first place. Right. But guess who's in our homeland today? Some Jewish people. Some Jewish peoples in our homeland today, man. Right. There's some people in our homeland today that say they are Jews. They ain't no Jews, man. They're the synagogue of Satan, according to the Bible, man. They're the synagogue of Satan, according to the Bible. Revelation 2:9 and Revelation 3:9 speaks against the synagogue of Satan in this Bible, man. They ain't no real Jews, man, because the real Jews are black. You understand? The real Jews are El Negro, man. That's who the real Jews are. Read on.
Neither will he forsake his inheritance.
And the Lord ain't going to forsake his inheritance. Black man, Hispanic and Native Indian man, you are the inheritance of the Lord thy God, man. Right. We're the inheritance of God, and he will not forsake his inheritance. You wonder why we're still alive today, black man, Hispanic man, Native Indian man? After all we've been through, after all the oppressors have put us through, we're still here walking on this earth. You know why? Read that again. This is why, man.
For the Lord will not cast off his people, neither will he forsake his inheritance.
Because the Lord is not going to forsake his inheritance. He's inherited us, man, and he ain't going to forsake us, man. Understand that. Understand that. The Lord ain't going to forsake us, man. Anymore? Read.
Verse 15. But judgment shall return unto righteousness.
Judgment will return unto righteousness, man. This earth is going to be turned over to righteousness when it's all said and done, man. No more wars, man. No more evil. No more wickedness is going to be in this earth, man. No more crime or violence. No more drugs, man. You understand? You've got this drug, they need a stronger drug. After you get that stronger drug, you need a stronger drug than that. To hell with that, man. You're out of your goddamn mind. You're bugged out your mind, man. We ain't going to need no more of that. Iniquity is going to be taken from the earth. Wickedness is going to be purged out of this earth, man. And who's got to bring back righteousness, black man? Read that again, because black man, you got a job to do. Read. Read that again.
But the judgment shall return upon the righteousness.
Judgment is going to return upon righteousness. Why? You're the righteous, black man. You are the righteous. And without you, this earth is going to continue to be wicked, man. You got to turn from that wickedness that you've learned from the oppressor, man. What we've learned is our wickedness today is learned behavior from the oppressors. Once we turn from that and we come back to this, read that one more time.
But judgment shall return unto righteousness.
Judgment is right. This earth is going to be righteous all over again. Right. That's what's going to happen, man. We have to be the ones to bring back righteousness in this earth. Just think of all the superpowers that's in place right now. They are the nations of the wicked. And guess what they ain't doing? With all the power that they've got, they cannot bring righteousness to the earth, man. With all the powers that they've got, all they can bring to the earth is destruction and death and deceit. That's all they can bring to the earth, man. Understand that. But you, black man, Hispanic man, Native Indian man, the chosen people of God, the inheritance of the Lord, you are the ones that's going to bring back righteousness and true judgment to this earth, man. Understand that. Read.
And all the upright in heart shall follow it.
And all the what?
And all the upright in heart shall follow it.
And all the upright in heart is going to follow this. This is why we're teaching you this, black man. You're the upright in heart, man. You need to be elevated. You need to be upright in heart. Too long the oppressors have said we ain't nothing but slaves, man. Too long the oppressors have called, you understand, they call us thugs and hooligans and drug dealers. Too much, man. Too long, man. Far too long. Now it's time for us to bring justice and judgment and righteousness to this earth. Show them that we're better than what they say we are. You understand? You ain't looking at your shucking and drivers up here. You ain't looking at your drug dealers up here. You're looking at righteous men of the Most High of God up here, man. You're looking at the prophets of the Most High God up here, man. And you will not find the righteous men in your Christian church, man. In the oppressor's religion. You ain't going to find that, man. Christianity was forced upon us by the hedge of the sword, man. That's how we became Christians. And now we're running with it, man. Foaming at the mouth with it, banging a tambourine and trying to suffer in silence. We don't suffer in silence up here. We speak against the wickedness. We speak against the oppressors, man. We speak against racism up here, man. Understand that. Racism against our people. Racism of how they treat us. We speak against it, man. 400 years of slave. They ain't gave it not a dime, man. You understand? But they tell us to pull ourselves up by our bootstraps. But they give the Jewish man reparations, man. They don't repair. How do you destroy a race of people? How does a race of people work for you for over 400 years, swinging a machete from sunrise to sunset, chopping cane and picking cotton and making your wealth? All that wealth came to Britain to make Britain great. Yet, those people have not got nothing back from it. The children of those people are suffering and they don't hear nothing apart from your only thugs, your hooligans. We need to get rid of those people. We need to get shot of those people, man. That's all they say. The oppressor is the devil that the Bible speaks of. The Bible tells you the oppressor is the devil and the wicked and Satan and Lucifer, man. You understand? That's who they are according to the Bible. If you want the understanding, we'll bring it out for you, man. If you want to know who Lucifer is, we'll come up here and we get it for you. If you want to know who the devil is, we'll come up here and we'll bring it and get it for you, man. Understand that? Read on.
Who will rise up for me against evildoers?
The Lord is asking, black man, Hispanic man, native Indian man. The Lord is asking, who will rise up for me against evildoers? The evildoers, man. Who's the evildoers, man? The oppressors that brought us in cargo slave ships. They are the evildoers, man. The oppressors that let our people into this country to fight in their wars when they needed us and then deported us years, hundreds of years down the road, man. That's the oppressors. And the Lord is saying, which black man is going to rise up for the Lord, man? Who? Which amongst our people is going to rise up for the Lord? How do you rise up for the Lord, black man? You got to come into the I.S.U.P.K, man. You got to do what we're doing right now. This is how you rise up for the Lord, black man, man. This is it, man. Read that again.
Who will rise up for me against evildoers?
Who will rise up for me against the evildoers, man? That's what the Most High is asking. That's what the Lord is asking, man. You understand? Who will rise up for me? Who's going to be on the Lord's side? The Lord is calling you, black man. Read on.
Or who will stand up for me against the workers of iniquity?
Who's going to stand up for the Lord against the oppressors, man? Against the workers of iniquity, man? Against wickedness, man? Their philosophies that they push, their lies, their agendas that they push in the earth to destroy our people. That's what it's really for, is to destroy us, man. And so they can have full control over us. Where do we have to go when we want food, clothes, water? You understand? You want to marry to your wife? Who do you have to go to? The oppressors, man. The Lord is saying, who's going to come against that wickedness, man? Who will rise up for the Lord, man? Who's going to be on the Lord's side, man? You understand? We don't go about numbers. We don't cater for numbers, man. We cater for righteousness. We cater for the justice. You understand? And we're against the injustice that Britain have opposed upon black people, man. You understand? They brought us here to fight in their wars and then deported us, man. Scandalized our name in the Windrush, man. Understand that. One day these oppressors ain't going to be so great. You understand? Because the Lord is going to take them down.
My whole life was trying to find something to follow. Had loyalty, every man tried to borrow. Felt pain and a lot of sorrow. Got betrayed, sold packs, I didn't even have my heart broke. Living confused, about to lose hope. Cops got me on the side of the road like a sideshow. Need an antidote before I croak. Now I'm setting fire to rhythm man blues for this guitar smoke. Rebel with no cause, trying to find direction. The world got me vexed. Picked up a bad liquor habit that's hereditary from oppression. Felt like my life was on fire, trying to find an exit. Now look, 10 G's plus a good wreck. Sometimes a follower is a soldier, trying to find a good shepherd. Plus when you in hell, how do you excel? Wisdom the breath of life, I don't believe in fairy tale. Listen well to what I tell. No calling can cause pain, something that a rebel knows very well. Can't you tell I was sent from the Lord? Got a tongue like a two-edged sword.